He wants to keep running. The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to,
Abba, it seems particularly strong. Then Abba.
Yeah, but Abba troll. How do you beat this lane? Oh, that's how.
Well, there it is.
Never mind. I spoke too soon. That's entirely
And for
it.
the same reason why Ember and AM are
So heavily countered by him. I just don't like the hero in general, but I guess in this game, yes, it's very
I also
solid.
don't like internet trolls, you know. What are you gonna do?
No, I don't like
Oh,
Razor.
true
in
Razor.
general. I love internet trolls.
Do you now?
You know, I do cast Dota
Cookie.
too, my friend.
Cookie might be dead. Yeah, they don't miss uphill. No dice there.
3 times, and then the Razor, how does he static link that? If you're just chasing the people, you're like, you're the Pied
Oh,
Piper.
they're trying to do it
Well.
like this. A Fada Shield. He runs into both of them.
That's
I
part
don't
of
know
it.
if that was tactical or not. Because it looks like he made a deliberate effort to run. Oh man, it's gonna get Bloody 9 killed. And
he
his
got
courier.
it. He got
What
it.
is? Wait, he's gonna die?
Surprised about the fact that...
Oh, hold that thought. Ember's going top already. He's rotating.
Oh, Mars. It could be Lucky that's in trouble. I think he might die. Yep, that was easy.
Nine standing at the ready with the Aphotic Shield. There's no way they're going to look for that kill. Lucky. Oh, missed the spear again onto Albino Zero. Zones away the Bane as he's going to drop a voice line. Speed just running down for these free support kills, but he's surrounded by 3. Fade a little bit lower on the mana now. There's going to be some Brambles. Great Brambles catching 3 heroes. Bloody 9 actually activates the ulti, whether manually or passively, to throw out the Aphotic Shield and get a little bit more damage in. Luki kiting out his enemies, escaping on just a sliver of HP. He's going to be able to trade away.
Which I think the Blink Dagger will be the turning point for him, being able to catch the AM somewhat reliably.
Queen's Grip bottom.
But he gets caught somewhat reliably.
Oh yeah, the support duo, they're going to look for this pick off. Will they have the damage? Yes, they will. So that's to say, it will take a bit of time here, Avo. Electronic Boys, they're on the way to contest. Will they make it in time?
Yeah, they will. 100%. It's taking way too long. Look at Oklahoma go in. No, they took the Roshan. Aegis goes on Fade. But there's a Terrorize.
Great Terrorize.
They did use that Battle Trance, but without damage, Quick and Stoneback truly do not much. That Razor completely canceled him. Stoneback is going to die. And Fade is the only one that gets out of this alive, but of course, because he had a second life. So...
Pretty dive pretty aggressively, rather. They might go for it now mid. Yep. Nightmare. He's not going to do much there, as they even get the Storm up to the high ground.
So we're noticing DogChamp's change in
Oh,
their...
he's got Yules.
they're going for the member, but this time, Yules is ready. They have Spear,
Oh.
however, and thank you for the setup, says Lucky.
He's like, I always had a hard time hitting those spears, but you set it up for me. A great arena from Lucky now. As he catches Murdoch, Albino Zipper keeps himself alive with a Nightmare, only but for a second. Another spear. He's not going to catch Murdoch, and instead, Fade will dive onto the Dark Willow. 4 dead, just like that. Farther Lucky. When did this happen? Someone forgot to tell him he's a support, and supports are not supposed to be this farm. You know, he pulled himself up by his bootstraps, though. Isn't that right?
They got the Willow here in the arena. She's burning speed. Oh,
he's
that's
gonna
the
refresh.
Link, but he has a refresher. It's all good.
Storm, though.
He can still get the troll.
What?
He did notice Lotus Orb. They did try to Mana Void the Storm
They
there
did.
in the backlines and get rid of the Aegis. Lucky comes to save him. Murdoch, immediate bash. Fade, sorry, getting away. And the team fight continues. Lucky might be the first victim here, but Stonebank finally freed. He has Lotus Orb on. He's not afraid of this Razor anymore, and he can't get the kill on speed. On top of this, they will bring down the Bane. Albino Zebra can't tank Fade. They'd lost the Aegis, but honestly, fine. That was okay,
Sure.
right? You got a good team fight out of it.
Yeah, they kited. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good with this right
I agree.
I
I
love this build.
It's also great against AM, right? Because you can't counterspell it anymore. Oh. So, Lucky was interesting. He used the arena, but I didn't see a spear. I don't know.
I didn't see one either. Yeah. No.
I just saw it on cooldown. Anyway. Bane caught here, Orchided. Albino Zebra is down. And they don't take anyone else down. Maybe the Willow. They canceled that blink. Okay, Bunny Light to cancel the blink once again. Yeah, good area damage. Ziz in trouble. Up the high gun. Bash. Bash will kill her. And Lucky is fighting against Murdoch alone. Activates the BKB, sorry. Murdoch does reflect that Solar Bind, so beyond judgment already.
That's fair.
Like how?
They're gonna jump Yaren. They don't. Do they have dust? They do. They've dusted him. He's being ran down. Didn't get the Lotus off in time. BKB active. Speed will get the kill. Stonebark in a little bit of trouble there as Speed will refresh. He's looking for the second link. This Bloody Nine forced to use the ultimate. They actually almost nuked him through. A nice blink back is going to prevent Stonebank from going down. Is on the back lines. Luki in a lot of trouble. Gets off another God's Rebuke with a blink. Will secure his fate. Now in trouble is going to be Stonebank. Great terrorize on the Remnant Bomb. Will follow suit. Well, none of these heroes have buyback. They're all dead for like a minute. And Bloody Nine will follow suit. He does have buyback. But E-Boys just kind of cracked this game a little bit open. Just attacks his illusion at Finham. Oh, but they catch Razor. Or do they?
Yeah, they catch Speed.
Yeah.
Speed's dead.
Fiend's Grip
though for Fate. Someone needs to save him. But they can't come in time and he gets hit by the Mana Void. That's unfortunate. He's your main win condition. However, you did get rid of the Razor, so Troll is free now. Bloody Nine just needs to get some time for his team to come and help him. Or maybe just die. It's going to be the latter here.
He activated his ulti, of course, trying to reach the Storm and purge off the ultimate, but they just killed him way too fast. Luki, he's got the spear out on the high ground. He's going to catch Murdoch. That's a buyback out from Bloody Nine, not from the Storm, though, because Murdoch, he has Aegis. So Storm is going to bide his time and wait for a better jump.
Well, we're not going to just Lincolns, right? So just BKB in, and then you Fiend Script, cancelled by Lincolns.
Well, or Abyssal. They've got a couple tools to break him, right?
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, this one's really cool. Oh, there you go. Kill the guy who makes the feed script. That's Luki's plan. As he goes for the BKB, Albino Zebra's dead. And they did kill Yaren, though, in the backlines. Bloody Nine tanking a fair amount of damage. Luki can't run away. Stonebank in a difficult position as well. Fate can't come help him. But here's Stonebank trying to finish up Murdoch. He got the root, but he can't continue this. BKB's running out. Where is Fate this whole time? He had to leave here. Activate the battle trance. Stonebank. There's Fate. Coming back in, hoping to kill Murdoch, but Stonebank is out of any way to reel back up, and they're gonna take away the Aegis, but in exchange for Stonebank's life, as Luki will also sacrifice himself for this play. I mean, I guess it's fine, honestly, because these fights can go either way. You might be able to win this next fight. They have high ground this time, so Electronic Boys should really not push the triangle. They're being disciplined about this.
You were saying
about this. Oh, it's okay. It's only one man. It's in the battle, dying alone. Fade.
They broke Lincoln.
Just going to Bramble there. Oh, they caught him with a Fiend's Grip.
Luki needs to get in there.
Oh no. They have Abyssal Blade. He's out of mana. Fate. Oh, just enough for the last jump. Luki did save him here. The Terrorize hit him, however. Luki's getting away. Stonebank. He can't fight this alone. He needs some help.
He's been linked.
He's running out of damage though. But he's gonna kill the AM before he runs out of damage. Stonebank did it. He killed the AM. Murdoch is down. That means that the team fight should be fine. Oklahoma is out as well. Speed alone cannot carry this game. And DogChamp,
he wouldn't stop.
That's what
the whole aqueduct and all. And then he'd build the Roman gates, the victory gates.
Yeah, he'd even build bathhouses. Anyway, they're gonna have the AM. They're gonna silence him now, put him against the wall, but I think he bounced back there, but it's fine. They have more than enough stuns here with a Hex. Took Vortex again. They need the damage though. The stuns are plenty. The damage is there too. That's gonna be Murdoch's next death, which now they should try to force him to a buyback.
For sure. 250.
I was so...
Wait, they're
certain
fighting again? Oh no, Murdoch, he's up to the high ground on accident. I don't think he wanted to be here, but they're gonna push him down with the spear. Okay, but Speed doesn't have BKB, doesn't have buyback either. He did buy back for this one, neither does the Bane, and they're going to make the jump onto him. Oklahoma was trying to get these backliners, but it's an ABBA. He lives for this, literally. Gonna just take your buildings. This Troll is, my goodness. What's the opposite of Bob the Builder? Troll the Demolisher?
Bob the Destroyer of worlds. Razor. He got caught there. He has Bloodthorn, but it doesn't really matter. There's Luki. Hits a spear. This time against the support. Wants to murder both supporting cast. They already got one. They need the Willow. She's still actually half HP. Luki got stunned, but that's the Abyssal Blade wasted, which means Fake can just walk in, and he catches both of them. They even have a double spear. This time it hits. Even if it bounces, they need a bit more damage, though. Bloody Light for extra damage, and that kills Oklahoma. Murdoch still trying to catch Luki, but he's the offlaner. He's not the easiest kill. He has to go center to get away, and Murdoch will at least survive as income Speed yet again. The Mana Void! Oh, Lord! That worked, finally! Storm pops like a piñata and his teammates die with him. Luki, the target. He does eat the cheese. Why? He ate the cheese to die a bit slower. I guess to delay this push a bit more, perhaps. But he will fall. At least the Abaddon can get away for now.
Yep.
They have too many BKBs this time. Oh, they even got speed.
Here it comes. Big ol' zip. There's no save for him. Not with the Bane
I
dead.
think he might just die. Oh. Speed.
He's
Speed. Storm's chasing after
in.
him. Fade still wants him. He got it.
Okay, die back there. Oh, right, but they get through the Aegis like immediately, but Stonebank is making very quick work of your tier 4 towers. Down goes one. They get a Hex now onto the Ember Spirit. Stonebank's going to jump onto him. Banda's procced, though. He's going to be able to turn and at least dispel himself as Fade, taking a lot of damage from this Willow Axe. Actually taking no damage, of course, to the BKB active, but now Throne exposed. Arena erected here as the Fiend's Grip interrupted immediately. Fade jumping on in. He's caught Murdoch here, but there's not going to be enough follow-up immediately. Throne half HP as they make the jump on the Storm. A big Mana Void as they get the Abba. They get the Storm Spirit, but Stonebank just looking to end the game. BKB active will be able to focus it down. DogChamp, they're done with this game. Game 1 victory in exactly 1 hour. Avo.
I know he plays Bloodseeker. I know his Bloodseeker's kind of decent.
See what they go for? It's the Night Stalker. There it is.
Yeah, good choice. I think that's the best choice. He's even better than Bloodseeker. This lane against Slark is fine because they have not much kill potential. You bully Slark the first nighttime relatively easily because usually you only go honestly. And Queen of Pain has that potential for sure. The lane against the TA is not that easy because the Shadow Strike can just be avoided by Melt.
He's gonna die. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Kill goes towards Albino Zebra though.
No. Again, 0 points in Melt, but Oklahoma's just recovering completely in the jungle. Or Fate is joining him. He's like, all right, you want stacks? I want stacks. And the weakness of going for the Shadow Strike build is, yes, you're not as good at stack taking. Fate's actually being beat. And here comes the Snapfire. They have Cookie. Hits the Cookie's Counterblast. They killed Fade.
Just hold in the points.
Yep. I think he went for the 3rd point in Scrim of Pain, or the extra point in Scrim of Pain. The blink makes sense, but the Scrim of Pain points are to contest stacks. I don't think you should contest with, obviously, the Sonic Wave. And now, there you got it. Oklahoma's dead.
Easy.
If that had hit the Ancients, that would have been perfect, because he would have also stolen some of them. But
I like how they drop, but I don't see a reason why. Because clearly Valve does not want you to drop neutrals and have them stolen because of some, like, cheese, you know? So just teleport them into the inventory. I don't know why they just have to make them drop. Okay, Queen of Pain in trouble, getting stunned. There's Melts. They are going to be able to burst through the Ogre, and Fade actually is going to tank a couple of tier 2 tower shots, and that's going to get him killed. Albino Zebra is going to hit him with a tip for that one. And I don't believe Bloody 9 will make it off the high ground either. Cookie and Scatterblast will secure his Fict. Speed. Okay, they're going to let him walk up and put down another arena. Yeah, Lukey attempting to evade the kisses will be able to stay alive thanks to the flying vision and even secures the kill. Stonebank even gets off the ultimate as Fade now rotating on in. There's going to be the root onto Albino Zebra and they've got the kill. Snapfire running for her life is bloodlusted here. Looks for the Scatterblast. Lukey is going to juke that one out. A little bit of fancy footwork. And it's going to be a 3-for-0. They turn that one right on its head. 2 heroes close to the brink of death. This camp, it's like 500 gold for the respite. Yeah, 475. So that'll be on the way now, and that's going to go nicely if he can get one more point and into Sonic Wave level 2 here. But there's an arena first. Speed with Blink Dagger reveal finds the troll. There is an ulti to save him. Oh, but he doesn't quite get it off. I think he was mid-cast animation. And dodgy attempt, considering they didn't really have too much Roche damage, just a troll level 1 fervor. This is kind of more of what you expect with a level 1 Roche. Immediately down to half HP thanks to the double melt.
And that Sonic Wave almost killing the Ogre, but he barely survives. Finally, they finish him off with a shield. However, they just lost Yarn as a result. The Queen of Pain blinked in time. Here comes Lukey. Has Crippling Fear. Does also have a Dark Ascension.
Yeah.
I don't think the play is to go back to Roche, guys. There's the Dark Ascension. Once again, Crippling Fear is available. It's going to activate, so Murdoch can't just run away. And is actually just going to walk. Much easier. Stonebank activated, though. That battle turn as Fade manages to finish off Speed. Oklahoma also dying as the Shadow Dance gets triggered. Lukey will hunt after the Slark. He's chasing. He has vision. He has the Echo as well, but doesn't get the second hit, which is the one that slows. Mid? I think DogChamp should be putting more pressure for this tier 1. Oh, that's why they weren't putting pressure. They're expecting this arena. But they will lose Fade, who's been leashed. She's on the wave that doesn't do anything, and they're going to lose Yaren as well. Bloody Knight in the similar position, does have to borrow time. That's not going to help him too much, as the fake grenade does catch Lukey, so they could keep chasing after him. They try to divide and conquer here, but he gets speared back. Speed, showing Lukey how it's done.
Yeah, this is some really top tier Mars gameplay for sure from Speed. You boys think not. They're going to go again here into the triangle. And they were right to do so, because the spear is beautiful on a Stoneback. He still gets off the ulti. He's going to be allowed to live a while longer. Bloody 9 as well here to try and keep him alive as the Slark looking to focus through the Ava. Big Sonic Wave. It's not going to do a whole lot of damage in this fight. And it's not going to save the troll either. Fade having to blink away, but Luki with ulti active, flying over the trees here, looking for someone to jump on. He's going to look instead now for the Ogres. There's going to be another great spear, forces Fade in an awkward spot, the 2x, 3x multicast, allowing Speed to clean up the kill on the God's Rebuke. TA is down. It's only Luki alive for the side of DogChamp. He's going to try and get through Speed, but he is going to die. Roche, though.
Fire blasting.
This is space for Roche.
Okay.
Speed, he's going to interrupt, though.
Well
Here
done,
he comes.
Luki.
No, he's going to be interrupted, and the kisses are just not enough.
They left a shard in the pit, though. And Murdoch is fighting. Against Fade. Quick, get the shard. And run away with it. Speed did stop here. And managed to get a Lion. That's pretty valuable. The Sonic Wave doesn't do enough damage. Even with a double damage, Speed is fine completely. They try to catch a Snapfire, but she has to go through once again. Stoneback, I think the Battle Trance going for Murdoch instead. But he just keeps getting controlled. They're kiting the troll around. And they even silence Fade because of the shard on the TA. They get rid of Luki. It's just DogChamp doesn't know how to take these. I mean, again, not an insult to them, but like they have no clear way of taking these fights. I just don't know what the plan was. Once again, it just seems like there's DogChamp is in two different places at once, and not in a good way. Stonebank gets saved here by the Phonic Shield. In comes Luki. He's hoping to kill the Slark, but does he have enough damage? Okay, the bash hits
Sonic
him.
Wave. Oh, can't reach him. Good force.
That was enough. Ziz is the target again. Has no Ghost Scepter this time. They actually might be able to kill a Snapfire. There's no Arena either. They even catch Speed. Ziz will die. But Fade might die as an exchange. Speed not tanking enough. There's the MKB on the TA, by the way. Wants to join in back again. The Butterfly no longer strong. The Battle Trance has been forced.
Good stun.
But the Battle Trance this time actually working well. Speed is getting torn to shreds. They're going over for Oklahoma, who tries to go up to the high ground, but he doesn't succeed. That force staff ever so slightly too short. And DogChamp gets a team wipe.
So that does change now, but very similar to last game, isn't it? Where all of a sudden E-Boys were winning and then they weren't? Or was that DogChamp? They were winning and then they're not, but unfortunately...
What, last
Yeah,
game?
right? Remember with the Storm, he took 25 talents and then...
Wasn't like I don't know, it turned around so many times, right?
Yeah, very true. Well, let's turn around number 1 then, potentially. It's good hacks there.
Oh, find the Snapfire.
Yeah.
Shivas?
She's in trouble.
Silence, okay. Ghost Scepter once again. I mean, you just can't buy Nullifier just for this support. You're Night Stalker too. This Ghost Scepter, though, has been such a high-value item this game.
Arena is not going to find anyone as they decided to run outside of Blink Dagger range. Is they a pop band?
Yeah, I'm like, you heard the new single from E-Boys?
What?
Absolutely.
Oh, because of like Backstreet Boys?
I don't know. It just feels like I just don't like the word boys.
Well, Luki's back, all right. He's going to be jumping onto Speed. Can't quite find the stun, though, as there they finally go. Finger of Death as well for Speed. Gets off the arena, gets off the cheese, though. Back to full HP along with the BKB Fade. He's got Blink. He's going to have to use it to evade and get out of this arena. But control onto the Troll Warlord. He's got ulti, but no chance to use it as they had the control for him. And he was disarmed anyway. Fade is caught in the river. Luki jumps in. He says, hey, you can't just kill my mid. You got to kill me, too. And E-Boys will go, okay. There he goes. Drops the gem a second time.
Even forcing the Sonic Wave for it. On point, Speed. On point this whole game. His whole team in general has been playing well, but he's been a stand-up performer.
He's looked amazing this game for sure, and it looks like we're going to get a chance to see him more in Game 3.
Oh.
So it comes to the Tier 4s.
He tried to go for the Sync Q play, but it didn't work out there. Crippling Fear canceled him, and they might lose Murdoch as well. Yep,
okay. And is this another team wipe? I don't believe it. Oklahoma, he's getting out of here. He's going to tap his cowboy boots together and say there's no place like home. Lovely. But we'll see if he can get there as Team DogChamp. They're going to look to defend this Tier 2 bottom, but the E-Boys, they're in waiting. And they're going to find another Blink Arena here. Speed, he's been on top of it all game. A good force step, though. That's going to keep the Troll Warlord alive. Gets off the ultimate and the BKB active. He's going to be able to chase after Oklahoma. They've just reclaimed the Aegis, as there's going to be now the Ogre going down, dead for a minute. Does have the buyback. Speed in trouble as they're going to hit him with the Abyssal Blade. Hexed up now with a Finger of Death from behind. They will get the kill. Murdoch trying to steal a little bit of this essence, though. He's only up to 12 in this fight, but very quickly he's going to be climbing the ranks as Fade is going to die to Oklahoma. Elsewhere in the fight, a nice little stun into the root, but Murdoch activating the Shadow Dance. He's going to be A-okay for now, and Troll, he's going to be picked apart by the TA. Luki continuing to fly around these fights as he's going to continue annoying these supports. They'll finally get through him, but Murdoch, he's just a little bit too big now, up to 32. or sorry, 29 essence. And Lukey, nice blink. Does he have a flicker? He does.
They trigger that ultimate. Now they're like, well, we committed. You're going to die now.
Yeah.
You wanted to die. We'll kill you.
There they go. Oklahoma focuses on the throne, and it's game 3.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, you just go for an armlet or a heaven salver before.
Okay,
that's
yeah, that, I could see that. Then I think the Kunkka works here. But they're going to go a little bit different. They're going to go back to the Templar Assassin for the, I almost called them Backstreet Boys, the Electronic Boys.
For example, like a Lesh, I wouldn't put in that category, though, even though he beats BOTs. Or a Lina, right? It depends. Batter is a good example, though, because he does have the Firefly movement speed.
Albino Zebra.
Very technical stuff.
Trouble. He's going to die. That's first blood. Murdoch not going to be able to turn either. Oh, actually, again, that leash is long, but not long enough.
Cooldowns for Dragon Slave and for Lightstrike Array. That was older, but Dragon Slave was the recent one. Just feels bad. You just don't deal enough damage with your spells.
Oh, there's this.
But right-click Alina is good.
Kinetic fields. Yes. Oh, Cookie.
Oh, good Cookie. Very good Cookie. He might die. He wants to get the kill before he dies. Good choice. Best you could do there, but I still think it was a bit of an overcommitment there. Not worth you.
Compared to what you tell your teammates. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yep.
It's a good way of putting it.
Oh, Stonebank again. Could be in trouble. Oh, he's enraged. He's not in trouble. Yarn's so good. These bushwhacks. However, he got hit by the anchor smash there, so he has no damage. Also took a lot of damage. As a result, Yarn keeping his
blocking
distance.
each other.
Ziz kind of body blocked. That's not great. Ziz died as a result of the body block. Lukey coming with the rolling thunder. He's coming in fast. He's coming in strong. And that's a dead speed. So against this Razor, who's a nuisance. So I like the space and how they're using it on DogChamp. Stonebank and Rage.
Well, they hit him with another Kisses Ravage. They're going to only hit to the 2 supports, and they're going to turn with a Static Storm. Kinetic Field, though, is going to end as Lukey cuts the back lines here. Needs one more auto attack for the kill on the snap, and will find it now. Bloody 9 here, falling quite low, but Oklahoma wants this kill into the Ursa. Great bushwhack, though, from Yaren. Can they get another slow off the Acorn Shot? They will, as Stonebank turns, and he's going to be blasted there by the Wild Wing Ripper. Lukey continuing to bounce around. 3 kills now with the bushwhack onto 2. He's got another shield crash as another bushwhack from Yaren is going to hold down Albino Zebra. He has a TP, but it looks like it's going to be an ultra kill denied from Lukey as Bloody 9 is going to yoink that kill with a Thunderstrike.
They know they can't push up top because the Razor's too threatening, so they go down bottom and play in their own dead lane, which is really nice. They go and get kills as a result. They actually distract them. They take control of the tier 1, which allows them to go for Roche. Of course, now the Roche gets defended. Well done. But this is all so good for DogChamp. They're playing the map how they like it. They're even going to take the tier 1 with Lina perhaps on Faith. That's really good.
Another DogChamp idea. Subscribe to twitch.tv/LukeyLukey. You know, it's a couple. They got a lot of ideas, right, about how they want to run the world. Ravage out from speed as they're going to catch up to the Ursa and blast him back to the fountain with that Scatter Blast. And for 30 seconds, he lived through the engagement through Roche. And actually, with a Deso not yet completed for TA, can they get through this? Gush minus armor, there's no little Shredder. Just the Bloodlusts? This is close. Cook into speed, finds the 2 supports. Nice.
Lukey still has Rolling Thunder.
Can't believe they're still fighting this, huh? 2v. Oh my god, Lukey, what is this? You're not supposed to be able to catch people here.
Yeah, you are. Yes, you are. That's what a Pango spammer will know.
Oh, wow.
Some walls are too fat. Oh, no. He's going to die, though, now.
Double buyback. One from the Ogre, one from the Disruptor. He's going to bring him back here. Static Storm as well is going to catch the TA and allows the Ursa and Lina to tear right through her. Tide might be next. He gets the Anchor Smash off, but it's going to be the Fury swipes and the furious attacks from the Lina that end up getting him killed. They're going to be slow to react to this. In fact, probably too slow, Avo. There's no Fortify.
The speed can't use the Ravage here unless he just wants to.
Oh.
He's stuck. Static Storm. Can they kill him? This would be huge if they can kill him. He's still stuck in the Static Storm. Here comes the Rolling Thunder. He's dead. No Ravage now. He has to buy back if he wants to fight this.
They will.
There's the buyback. Okay. Now you leave.
Yeah, that's huge. 2 or 3 towers down. They almost even got the ranged
huge.
barracks. And
right now, if you're a DogChamp, you still have the Aegis in your possession. I mean, they have Ravage though. That's the one thing. You played so well that Ravage is still up. So
Lina gets a kill on bottom as Murdoch is going to eat a Laguna Blade and a Sharpshooter. 2 very big nukes for him, and no BKB for him to activate means he just has to tank that damage. Also tanking damage is TA. She goes side shopping and is going to be mugged here.
This is not a big deal.
Exactly.
I think it's the right choice anyway.
Oh, Roche is up. They could probably sneak this. This time they have Deso and higher levels in Gush, so it would be pretty fast. But the problem is they need to get to the Roche pit without being scouted, and
those
that's
Yules.
not going to happen. Yule Scepter on the Bloody Nine. Down he goes. That was the Yules of the Snapfire.
This is...
Oh, there's a Silver Edge on Lina. My goodness.
Oh, almost killed Ty. Does just with magical damage
Murdoch,
alone.
what?
Murdoch
You can't
coming
fight
in.
this.
Murdoch,
Murdoch, no.
you cannot. Murdoch's gonna die.
Luki. Oh, they had a TA. They got through it with the sharpshooter, as well as the swashbuckle. 3 dead. They needed to get to the Roche pit without being scouted, and unfortunately, they kind of just did the equivalent of shooting a firework in the sky.
Defy Alina, you know.
That's a good way of putting it. Defy.
Stonebank. Has BKB anyway. Oh, Static Storm used just for good measure.
Yeah.
Yeah, take the bear for a walk, but the Lina's the real problem. Now that Luki has a Blink Dagger, he's a problem as well. They don't quite catch Murdoch. They force the BKB regardless. Now as everyone's on the retreat, Bloody Nine could be in trouble. He himself heals ever so slightly. Kinetic
No
field set up.
way, he
Bloody Nine's
lives,
still
right?
alive. In comes Stoneback. He's living for now. In fact, Murdoch might be the one who's in trouble. Murdoch being attacked by Stoneback, the fire shield protecting him. They needed one more jump. They didn't have it. Instead, they're going to go for Oklahoma. And Oklahoma's going to be torn to shreds. They didn't bring back the Ogre. They want to play with him. Oh no, he broke. I'm going to take down the racks now. Electronic boys with little to do this game, but press the GG.
Yeah, honestly. Well, you got to press the G key twice here. Specifically,
Oof, that's hard.
So that's so much more work. That first tier 4 tower has an Eye of Scotty now as their Stoneback making the jump in. That's the Yules used, of course. There's the Ravage finally out, but Fade's going to shrug it off with the BKB. Look for the kill on the Snapfire. Yules Receptor now popped there, and a Static Storm is going to prevent any further spell usage, probably for the rest of the game here. S-Speed is going to have to throw in the towel. It's going to be a 2-1 victory for DogChamp. Well played. Very well played.
Yeah. Honestly, I think this was their best performance.